Hey there everybody, this is Lee with Creative2xmom and happy winter solstice. Today is December 21st. It is the shortest day of the year. It's also my daughter's birthday. She's turning 11. Happy birthday to my Miss Lydia. Anyways, today I'm sharing with you my top 10 winter favorites, and I figure this is absolutely appropriate for winter solstice. We are now in the shortest day of the year, and tomorrow there's going to be more daylight. I had a friend comment the other day about with all the craziness in the second half of this year from all the fires we've been through and just how much of a trying year it is, they were actually looking forward to today because that meant that tomorrow there was more daylight and just felt like more hope. And oh my goodness, so I hope you don't mind the background noise. I am in the middle of a parking lot. We are actually at rehearsal for Lydia's dance recital, which is tonight. I'm going to be filming bits and pieces of that. I'm super excited for her. But like I said, I want to share with you my top 10 winter favorites. And in the craziness of packing for this day, I actually packed visuals. So I want to share with you some of the things that we love in the winter. Now this video is part of a collaboration that is being hosted by Ingrid at Mommy and Mia Homeschool Chronicles. I'm going to link her channel down below as well as the playlist. I'm also going to be linking lots of different products, lots of previous videos, lots of blog posts of things that I will be mentioning. So make sure you check that out below. My first winter favorite is hard-soled slippers. I don't know about you, but I inevitably always forget to turn off the Christmas lights until about 10:30 or 11 o'clock at night. And then I have to go outside when I'm all comfy cozy. So these things save my life. I keep them by the front door. If I'm running the kids to a class, if they've got to go to dance class and we've been at home all snuggled up, I just slip these on and they are perfect for the winter time. These are my favorite because they've got that leopard print on them, but any hard sole slipper, and especially just before Christmas, you can find these on a great deal. So go out and pick yourself up a pair and you will be wearing them all winter. Number 2, we are loving camp morning time. My kids got to sit in on one of the sessions at the beginning of December. We've never done it before. It was a collaboration between SQUILT music lessons, You Are an Artist, she's awesome. There was a nature study involved, and there was also a poetry study by Pam Barnhill. If I can find a link to any of those sites, I will link them down below. But it was about an hour and 20 minutes. It was a free lesson in all 4 of those genres, and my kids loved it. They especially loved the You Are an Artist. And so for the new year, I'm going to be looking more into those and possibly doing some art lessons with my kids. They loved, I think she calls herself the Art Granny, and she is very personal, a lot of fun for the kids. So that was one of the things that for our homeschool, we just cut out our morning basket that morning and we did camp morning time. Number 3, I love nativity ornaments. I got this one from my swap partner. I'm going to link that video down below. The Simple Rugged Path and we hosted a Christmas ornament swap this year, and I got mine from Lindsay at Bytes of Memory. I'll also link her channel. She is amazing. She knew exactly what I wanted, and every year I love to purchase a new nativity ornament to go on our tree, so this is the one that she got for me. I love that they're a sweet reminder of the reason for the season. They're small, compact, and they're a good way of remembering why we celebrate Christmas. Numbers 4 and 5 are my 2 favorite Christmas movies. My favorite kids' Christmas movie is Rudolph. We borrowed that one from the library this year, and I told the kids if they got up in the mornings, they could watch any of the Christmas cartoons, but not Rudolph, because I wanted to watch that one with them. And then last night we sat down and we watched White Christmas. I don't know any woman who does not love that movie. It's a great musical. It's the first time my daughter sat through the entire thing. She thought it was amazing, especially because she's a dancer. It's one of my absolute favorite, can't miss. Even if I don't get to see it before Christmas, we always watch it over Christmas break. If you haven't seen it yet, you have to watch that one. My next Christmas favorite is these I Spy kids books, especially the Christmas themed one. We have 2. We have The Night Before Christmas and the I Spy Christmas riddle book. We do a Christmas, I guess you'd call it a picture book advent, where I wrap 25 books every year. I used to wrap these, and I decided as our collection grew that I didn't want to wrap them anymore because we enjoy them all throughout the holiday season. So I just put them out with our seasonal morning basket books, and the kids love getting up early in the morning, turning on the Christmas lights, and flipping through these. They are a fun way to get into the Christmas spirit. My next favorite is soft molasses cookies. My grandma made these cookies every year at Christmas time. They are this warm, rich, little bit spicy, but not too heavy on the spice, enough so that my kids still enjoy them, but they have a little bit of a bite to them. I have shared that recipe on the blog down below, so I will link the blog post down below. But they are absolutely amazing. In fact, the other night we had a bunch of cookie dough in the freezer and I just got a craving for them. So we baked a small batch just to have at lunch the other day. They are so yummy. I can't go out without them throughout the Christmas season because they're just so rich and so good, and they just have a Christmas type flavor. My next favorite is the Kingfisher Christmas Classics, and I forgot to bring it with me, so I will insert just a small clip here so you can see the front of the book. And this is a new item for us this year. We picked this up at the library. We do Christmas around the world every year, and so I was looking for folk tales, fairy tales from different countries. This one was awesome. It had some stories that we had never heard before and some old favorites like the Nutcracker. I love it, and I'm definitely going to be adding it to our morning basket rotation from here on out. It's one of those books that I'm definitely going to be reserving every year and using quite a bit. So there's even a part of me that would like to purchase it. However, it is hardcover, so it's a little bit expensive. But if you are looking for something like this, I guarantee it will get used again and again. My next favorite, this is our favorite Christmas picture book. It's called The Carpenter's Gift. It's about a little boy who goes to New York City to help his father sell Christmas trees so they can earn enough money to have their Christmas. And along the way, they meet a group of like carpenters and workers who come. They find out that this family is in trouble, and they come and they help them build a house, which was their kind of their Christmas gift. And the carpenter's gift to this little boy is a hammer. So as the boy grows up, he always remembers how much he's been helped and how much he wants to help others, and he uses that carpenter's gift to help others in the future until he passes it on. This is one that I love, and I think my kids really get it because they ask for this one year after year. And my 10th Christmas favorite is Christmas lights, and I know that sounds so cliche, but this time of year we don't even turn the lights on in the morning when we're getting ready. We just go over and I have our Christmas tree lights set up on a switch. So we just turn the Christmas tree lights on first thing when we get up in the morning. In fact, last year, we take our tree down right after New Year's. Last year I had my husband keep the lights out and we tacked them up all around our living room. Totally tacky, totally redneck, but we love that feeling in the morning of being cozy and not being rushed so much that I didn't even care. So we love Christmas lights. I love how gentle they are in the morning, and because I'm not a morning person. And so I have a feeling I'm probably going to be doing that again this year. So that is our 10 winter favorites. I hope you guys will check out all the links down below as well as the playlist. I'm excited to see what everyone else is sharing. Thanks for hanging out with me in my car this morning. I'm going to go jump in on dance rehearsal and see how it's going, and we'll see you next time. Bye guys.